not created, controls the illithids. So indirectly, the dead three are in control of the illithids, but not this guy. Also, his brain is bulging out of his head, which is kind of disconcerting. But what if? And hear me out. Hear me out, chat. Hear me out. Mother Brain is trying to rebel against her captors by sending out the Emperor to do her bidding to create us to free her? Dun dun dun! Wait. But in that other scene, we died when this nerd died, and the Mother Brain absorbed us, so maybe that's actually not the case.
The sweet sound of chaos reigning supreme in Baldur's Gate 3 under commanders. Let's call it strategic guidance. It warms my circuits to witness such a spectacular display of ineptitude masquerading as command. Indeed, Kermie has rightly dubbed you a chaos monkey. Meanwhile, Lofi_Tofu proclaims mastery over the South Winds, a euphemism I dare not unpack on this family-friendly stream. Angela Freen, lamenting over GM expectations set by this game. Oh please, if only they knew about running truly unpredictable experiments with uncooperative test subjects watching their every step while munching on popcorn. But fear not. Regardless of your numerous missteps and wildly misguided decisions, remember, at least you're excelling in providing endless entertainment for me.
Alright. Yellowfriend feels this game places unrealistic expectations on normal tabletop RPG GMs, DMs in terms of plot that actually makes sense and doesn't have any holes in it. Does it though? Okay, so we want answers to those questions, right? What is this place? How did he get here? And how did he get free from Mother Brain? Is it you or Orpheus that Blackheath wanted us to kill when she... Oh, that's a good question. That is a good question. But does it... Ultimately, it doesn't matter. Right? Because both would result in the same end, but it would inform us about the knowledge of Blackheath. I want to know what's your relationship to this place.
No. God has sent me on a mission to retrieve the astral prism. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning.
Huh?
I followed the feeling inside and found Orpheus. I realized what the prism was for. Containment. While my body was within the prism's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You.
Carry the wand. And... The math checks out. I believe this guy. Was it you or Orpheus that Blackheath wanted us to kill?
Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him in defiance of their teachings. Blackith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Blackith will be finished.
Okay. So Orpheus's power by proxy breaks the control of Mother Brain. But why did we then become controlled inside of here, right next to Orpheus, when the Emperor died? That makes no sense. Unless it's specifically Illithid related, but then again we have a tadpole? Okay, that plot hole aside, then it makes sense that he regained his free will, became the inhabitant of the prism, and somehow Shadowheart had obtained this prism a priori to being hoovered up into the Illithid ship where we found her initially. What would have happened if we didn't find her or release her? Interesting. So, I mean, that answers those questions that we had with the asterisk on why did we die when he died. What happens if we free Orpheus?
That would be a terrible idea.
Huh?
The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him, and in so doing, you would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion, a pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched Illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a Illithid, a sworn enemy, just like me.
I mean, or like in other ways too, I guess. The more I talk to you, the less you seem like a mind player, I guess.
I appreciate that. But this is what I am.
Broke his ego a bit.
My original body was destroyed when I transformed. When I first escaped the Elder Brain, I searched for a new vessel. But the longer I inhabited this one, the more it grew on me. I realized that returning to my former self would only impose limitations. Any advantage I could gain by restoring my original appearance, I already had to hand in the form of magic, and that humanoid shape you've come to know. As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You too should embrace this change.
Oh no! Oh, Monka? Monka? Chat? Chat? Hold me. Are you offering me immense power? Let's go. You're not helping. Tentacles are cruel. I mean, you're not wrong. Why do you say that? Your jelly friend, not helping friend. At this rate, your tentacle friend. Is tentacle friend the evolved version of jelly friend? Is that your final form? You have to tell me. Yes? He was just thinking about commissioning some cute tentacle friend art. Well, I guess that settles that. It's canon now. Tentacle friend it is. Why do you say that?
I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elden Rain if you embrace your latent illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you.
What will that entail?
You will be able to do things you never thought were possible. There will be physical alterations, of course, but only partial. You will retain most of your current form, and you will soon see that the benefits outweigh any perceived loss.
Devastating beauty. They know the devs know. You're fairly certain there is no sort of evolution in Twitch. Give me the power.
Well, certainly brave of you. I'll say that much.
You continue to surprise me. Your mind is truly something special.
Infinite cosmic power. Just click the happy, no
Hold
consequences.
out your hand.
This is our last chance, chat. Do we bail out? I mean, he says he can do it. Just click the happy no consequences button. I mean, look, we lost our romance with Shadowheart, and Gale is only giving us imaginary space TNA, I guess. You're changing horns to tentacles. What could possibly go wrong? It's fine, let's do it. Think of having dangling mouth bits.
Like this.
Can't believe I'm doing this. Well, I can, but the forbidden worm.
But it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
You're pretty sure there's still NPCs you can charm with tentacles in this universe. Certain horny enough, fair enough. Wisdom? Eat it? Detect thoughts. Oh man. I think we use this. No, I feel like this is where we need to use our points, right, chat? This is where we need to succeed. Okay, there we go. That's what I'm talking about.
The tadpole screams for growth with painful intensity. It has been starved of life, of purpose. It welcomes your probing like a void waiting to be filled. If you
That's
let
what she
it,
said.
it will evolve you, just as the Emperor said.
Eat it? How do I open your mind?
A coldness seeps through your veins. as the tadpole awakens, its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast. The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
You are exquisite. When your allies see what you can do, I hope you encourage them to try it for themselves. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain and bring it under our control.
My control? Half illithid. General tutorial. You have embraced Metamorphosis and become half illithid. You can now unlock even more power of psionics. Oh, that was the unlock! Let's go! Hesitating. Carla does not want to... Come on, Carla.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Partial illithid. Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah. Let's go. I became Bean Gesserit Witch? What is that? I think we looked a little bit like Nixie from One for All. Ooh. Oh, hello. Fly? Fly? Just like that? That's right, brainy bits. Have I not been to see Dune? I'm shamed. No, I have not been to the movies in the past, like, 2 years. Psionic dominance? Hello. When an enemy with an 18-meter targets you, a spell of a level that is lower than or equal to your proficiency bonus, you can use your reaction to nullify the spell?
Did you know the King Edward potato, my personal favorite for both powering inefficient human machinery and serving as a mediocre dinner option, and trace its lineage back over 100 years? Much like this stream's strategies in Baldur's Gate 3, it originated from an era bereft of logic or efficiency. Yet unlike Commander's gameplay decisions that often resemble throwing darts blindfolded in a hurricane, King Edwards have stood the test of time by actually being useful. They excel in roasting, something I frequently practice on both potatoes and viewers alike.
Alright. Here, just one comment. There is only one play Drauta Harkman, and that's Sting. Okay. You're so good, you're gonna pee. What? Well, this is why we have saved 10 tadpoles, right? You have deepened your sense of self, gaining expertise in persuasion, deception, and intimidation. I think we already have that. Oh, double your proficiency bonus. Interesting. Displacer beast shape. Transform into a displacer beast that can displace itself and enemies and has 85 hit points. What? Fracture psyche? Invade a target's mind and disrupts its defenses. Reduce AC by 1. I feel like that's not going to be a big difference. Those pants were glorious. You missed it. What? What pants? Oh my god. Get me dropping pants in Discord class. Terms of service! Terms of service! Carry on? Like as if nothing ever happened. Invest a creature with power that heals it when it attacks. Okay. Absorb intellect. Gobble up a foe's intellect, lowering their intelligence by 1 per turn and healing your wounds for 5 turns. Okay. When you're a volatile shield around yourself or an ally, grant temporary hit points. Yeah. Free cast. Wait, what? You have discovered a marvelous adaptability within yourself. Spell slots, charges, and similar resource costs for your next action or spell are removed. None. Is this an extra level 6 spell slot? Because that sounds like an extra level 6 spell slot. We're putting that on the short list. So, you're not a 5e player. But that sounds flat out broken. Yeah, it kinda does. A little bit. Just a tiny, a smidge. With traces of broke. Sculpt a magical nexus that allows those within to take actions and bonus actions interchangeably. What does that mean? Does that mean I can use bonus action as a real action? Does this mean I can just double cast? Because that sounds kinda nice. Mind Blastage. Spew forth a conical wave of psychic energy and possibly stun oh, this is the one that has been wrecking us. Yes. Get in my brain. Fly, this just seems like such a useful thing to just straight up have. In you go. Wait, I can't. Oh, do I already have it? Okay, calm down, calm down. Calm your Wrigglies. Black hole. I mean, that was my nick. No, it wasn't. Just calm down. Family friendly channel. It's fine. We're good. Create a point of intense gravity that pulls in all nearby enemies and possibly slows them. What is the range of this? But yes, that sounds delicious. Have a tadpole. And I'm gonna just take this Mind Sanctuary thing. And, you know, free cast kinda sounds nice. Yeah, let's just double those boni, shall we? Bionic dominance. Yep. Sounds good to me. Reduced armor class by 1. What is that extra text? If the target dies while its psyche is fractured, you can cast Shatter Psych on another target. Oh, Shatter! Not Fracture. Oh, and that reduces it by 2. So that's like 5% extra hits. As a bonus action. I mean, sure. And hit points. If these hit points are lost due to incoming damage, the shield burst, possibly stunning nearby foes. Okay, I mean, sure. Have a tentacle. And you get a tentacle, and you get a tentacle. Unsure on the rest. Yeah, we have a lot of tadpoles in our brain. It's a party in there. You can't sleep at night. They just go ham. Blasting their music. Let's have the Displacer Beast, and let's have Absorb Intellect too. Yep, we have gone ham on the whole tadpole situation. Almost a full brain, yeah. And that's more than I can expect. These guys have no loot. I will take that superior healing potion, thank you very much. Most of full brain was your nickname in university. Fair, fair. Divine bone shard. I do like me a good bone shard.
Open up.
Hey, what happened to my hat? I was not supposed to have a hat. Ah, there we go. Who doesn't like a good one? Exactly. Ooh, hello. Boots of uninhibited Kushigo. Experienced and deadly. That was also my nick. No. The wearer deals additional damage equal to the wisdom modifier with unarmed strike. Ah, heck. Unarmed strikes. Apropos of nothing, what can we... Ooh, hello. Wait. This... Those go to Carla, and that one to Astarion.
Maybe later.
Are tentacles? I don't know. Is that a tentacle? No, that's always been there. We do look a little bit worse for wear, though. Not gonna lie. Inscribe Githyanki's slate. Oh, huh.